Hello there and welcome back to another Trendy Tuesday. So I don't know if you've noticed, but it is stinking hot outside. I think today's temperature is supposed to be like 100 degrees outside. And I love to lay by the pool, especially on the weekends, soak in that sun. But I don't want to be all in a hot mess of makeup just by sitting out there. I don't know if anybody else is like that out there like me, but I still want to look and feel pretty, but not have it melt away with my sweat in the hot sun. So today we are talking about some of my no makeup hacks. So you can still look and feel beautiful even when you're sweltering in the sun. So my first step is to start by laying kind of your foundation. And I don't mean laying actual foundation on your skin, because let's face it, it's probably just gonna sweat off or fall off in the pool anyways. And we don't wanna get somebody else's pool all messed up with all of our makeup in there, right? Ick. At least not my pool. So don't come over with your face full of makeup on in my pool. Anyway, so you'd wanna set your foundation with a layer of SPF of some sort, even if it's like 15 to 30 on your face so you don't burn your skin. And then the next step would be to lay on some sort of BB or CC cream. I love some new ones that I've found actually from my Birchbox subscription, and that's why they're the tiny ones right now, because I'm gonna go out and buy the full size later, but I always love to test out products before I buy the whole bottle of it and then hate it, wanna throw it away. So my two favorite products that I found are, first, a CC cream from Marcel. I love it because it has a little bit of SPF in it, but it also has a tiny bit of tinted moisturizer in it. So I just feel like my skin tone gets a little evened out without feeling like I have a whole face full of makeup on. And let's be honest, yes, I know I'm wearing a full face of makeup right now because guess what? We're doing filming. So I wasn't going to show the no makeup in the filming, but we're just here to learn, everybody, right? Then the next one I've been loving is by Coola Face, and it's a BB cream. I'm not quite sure the difference between a CC cream and a BB cream. I think the main difference is a CC cream helps actually correct any skin problems you might have, versus a BB cream just helps moisturize and help your skin feel good and hydrated that day. I think that's the main difference. Don't quote me on that. But this one I'm loving too because it's a matte tint. So it just adds a little bit of color to your face, but it keeps your skin looking matte so you don't look all like a greasy mess, especially after an hour or so of being in the sun. Now that you've set your foundation for your skin, the next step is to add a little bit of an illumination just to help your skin kind of glow, again, without feeling sweaty. I have been loving MAC's Strobe Cream. Again, I will list all these products in the notes underneath, but it adds just a little bit of highlighter to it without feeling like a greasy mess. And I just love to put a little bit on it on the places that would naturally get illuminated by the sun. So maybe on the tops of your cheekbones, like barely on the tip of your nose, or even just like the chin and upper lip, just to create that kind of like sun-kissed goddess glow. So that one's one of my favorites. As you can tell, I bought the full-size bottle because I loved it so much. Some of my other little favorites that I got in my Birchbox are by the Beauty Crop and by Tarte Cosmetics, another two types of illuminating bronzers that are in a liquid form, or you could even use a powder. So another MAC product that I like that's actually a powder is their Mineralized, and it's in Soft and Gentle is the color, and it's a powder form that you could again just sweep on the tops of your cheekbones, maybe on the upper lip and the nose area, just to have a little bit of illuminating effect on your skin while you're sun glowing and bronzing in the sun. The last two things that I add on for my no makeup while laying by the pool is a little bit of luster drops. And these ones again are by MAC, but you could find something similar pretty much anywhere that sells makeup. And it's just a little bit of like a liquid bronzer. So again, it feels a little bit more hydrating than a powder. And I just dab like the tiniest little drop. One drop is enough literally for your whole face. And you wouldn't want to put it on your whole face anyway, but I just put a little bit where that sunken in look would happen to my skin naturally, like right under the cheekbones just a little bit, and I kind of dab it in and work it in with my beauty blender, and then just right here on the tops of my temples, maybe just a little bit underneath the jawline, but just enough to kind of add that sun-kissed glow like you've been bronzing for weeks or months on end. And lastly, we want to protect our lips. So I've been loving this brand called Sugar Fresh, and you can find it at Sephora, and they have so many different types of colors in it. This one's one of my favorite. I think it's called Poppy. I think so. Anyway, but it's not only a tinted lip balm, so it gives a little bit of color to your lips, but it is a really moisturizing SPF, and lip balm. So it just feels really refreshing, feels really moisturizing to the lips, and gives a subtle hint of color so you just feel like you have that perfect little pout while you're laying by the pool. I hope these no makeup tips help you as you bask in the sun, whether you're on the beach or by the pool this summer.
Hey loves, if you liked today's video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and make sure to check me out on Facebook and Instagram at Style by Deidra.